we are really going through something. The system got triggered, and we spent several days fairly dissociative, probably still fairly dissociative. But I think we're coming on the other side of this. And so how that looks is a lot of times when something is beyond what we can normally process emotionally, we just cut off the emotions and just logic it out, which basically we'll end up stuck in our head, because one of the things we've learned is that you need emotions. They're like a compass needle. So, we spent a couple days in that logic state, but we're getting to the point now that we can hold on to what we think, while also holding on to our emotional response with the other hand, and just to sit with it, to hold on to how we feel instead of to cut it off and push it away because it's overwhelming. But to do that in a way that doesn't divorce from the rest of ourselves. And it's hard to explain, but it feels better. It feels like I haven't abandoned myself to the moment that I'm having. It actually feels more like I'm committing to the moment that I'm having, allowing myself to process it in all the ways that I need to. And it's hard and difficult and scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a new way of approaching things for me, and the logic part of me wants to minimize and downplay, and especially to put on a brave, good face for the kids and the hub. Especially for the hubs, because he is privy to what's going on, and we don't want him to be disturbed or distracted by our mess. Which is silly, because he loves us. Of course, that also means to trust him enough with it, because we have to admit to ourselves that we're afraid that if we just let ourselves fall apart, that he'll leave. Which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The man is fantastic, but it's a fear. It's what it is. And to say that's ridiculous is once again a head part, and I want to push away that feeling part. But part of healing for me is committing not to do that anymore. To say, yeah, it is ridiculous, but I still feel that way. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm going through. And as hard as it is, it still feels like progress. So